Hey guys, double leg with the leg hook. Let's take a look at an easy takedown, one that's going to be very familiar because it's a double leg. However, this is going to be a more high percentage version of the double leg because we're going to be incorporating our leg to hook their leg, which will take them down much easier. So, we should probably know how to do a double leg by now. A double leg is simply a takedown where we drop onto our knee, we grab the back of our opponent's legs, and we either drive them forward or we lift them and pull them over to the side. So we're attacking two or double legs. So I'm grabbing both of his legs and I'm taking him down. So a common problem that people have with the double leg is they go to shoot in for the double leg and their opponent just does like a flat pancake sprawl where they just kind of lay their belly right down on top of you. So if you don't really know how to do anything from that position, you might not know how to finish. So this is what the sprawl would look like. So I shoot in and he just does a flat pancake sprawl. And now I can't really do my double leg. So of course there's options that we can do from there. However, let's look at a really good takedown that we can do that might prevent them from doing the sprawl. This is your leg hook double leg. So I did a double leg. I was grabbing both of his legs, but I was also using my leg to hook his leg. So here's how we do this. I'm going to start off in a good wrestling stance facing my opponent. I'm going to level change or bend my knees. When I bend my knees, I'm getting lower than he is. We're always trying to get lower than our opponent if we're going to attack the legs. So once I level change, I put my knee on the floor right in between his feet. This is important because my back leg is going to be pushing and this knee is going to direct my motion. So once I'm in this position, I'm of course going to be grabbing for his knees. Let's take our hands and just kind of chop the back of his knees. That will help bend his knees to make him fall easier. Now, I can just grab and try to drive forward, but again, they might sprawl. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our trailing leg, the one that's behind us, and we're going to bring it around in a circle and hook it right behind his ankle, just like this. So I'm simply taking my left foot in this case, bringing it in front of me, and hooking onto his leg. Once I've hooked his leg, he can't move this leg backwards. So I'm simply going to continue to drive him forward as I put my knee down on the mat. Now I've landed in like a half guard position, which is fine. I can pass the half guard like I know how to, or I can immediately try to stand back up to pass on my feet. Let's take a look at the leg hook double from another side. Okay, so I'm facing my opponent. I level change. I got to make sure that I'm close enough to him. A good rule of thumb is if you can touch him, then you can take him down. So of course, if I'm all the way over here, I can't touch him, so I can't take him down. So I'll be close enough to touch him. So I level change, I put this knee on the floor, I keep my head right up in his belly, making sure that I'm not putting my head over on the sides, because you can wrap it up. So I keep my head tight in the belly, now I'm going to take my back leg, hook it right behind his knee, and I'm going to just start driving forward towards him, putting both of my knees down on the ground. So I'm going to end like this. My knees on the floor, and I'm still holding onto his knees, right here. When we do a leg hook double leg, you don't have to really pull super hard with the leg. It's not necessarily about pulling, it's more so about just blocking so they can't step that leg backwards. Let's take a look at this from another perspective. So I level change, I shoot in, hook the knee, and I take him down to the mat. As soon as he's down on the ground, I'm ready to start to pass his guard and get to a more advantageous position. This is how we do a basic leg hook double, a double leg, where we also hook their leg.